Passengers bus is coming.
Hello? Anyone here? Why does the stream not work? Hello? Wait, let me try this again. Stream didn't work. Now it's back. No, it isn't back. Am I back? This is odd. For some reason, just seconds before the stream actually started, before the countdown ran out, the stream stopped. But now we're back? No, I'm not back. Now I'm back. There's like 1 people here. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, I'm back now. Welcome back, everybody, to the stream. I apologize about this having gone extremely wrong. Great news, everybody. Swiss01 is an absolute idiot. Sorry. For some reason, my computer ended the stream automatically, and so the stream was gone for a bit. So welcome back to the channel and another Swiss001 live stream. I apologize for this mishap. That's kind of odd, but now I'm back. Can you hear me? Am I audible? Hello? I hope you guys can hear me. That's great. Welcome on board the beautiful 737. Okay, people are coming back. I apologize about this having gone wrong. Sorry. Hello. Come on. Okay, there you go. You guys are back. Yeah, today we are here to kind of celebrate sort of a bittersweet achievement, really, because we just hello, Aviation 69 from somewhere where you have pesos.
Donated 249. Congrats on 800k, Unc. I love you, Pookie. Only emoji.
Isn't that Philippine pesos as well? I think that's Philippine pesos. Everybody, it's been a really long week, hasn't it? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, over these 2 videos I've made, they had 7,000 new subscribers. Which is odd. I mean, sort of, after all, you're kind of capitalizing off people dying. At least I was trying to give it a little bit of value. I mean, the videos don't suck. Can you imagine if I did any, like, live streams trying to react to the thing? It's, like, useless. No, didn't do that. Sorry. And I didn't make super stupid assumptions. Maybe some pretty rough assumptions, but you know what I mean. So that's that. Yeah, let's go to 1 million. You know, maybe I should make a change of content, really. I should maybe upgrade my content from doing everyday shit posting to actual stuff that people care about. Am I right, Hen? Elka, thank you very much for your support. Stop donating and let's go ahead and get to business. I don't want you to donate 88888 so the computer reads it and wants to quit its job.
$2. Good job on getting 888 octillion, 888 septillion, 888 sextillion, 888 quintillion, 888 quadrillion, 888 trillion, 888 billion, 888 million, 800,000.
Stop. Okay, stop! There's just a constant stream of people donating to something. Dollars, pesos, Canadians.
Congrats, Swiss.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. No, today we are flying one of my most favorite aircraft in the world, and that's a Boeing 737. The 737-500, the new one, the $120 one. The very expensive one, by the way, at that. Let's go ahead and turn it on before we talk about the routing. Yes, if it's Boeing, I am going with a little bit of mixed feelings. I think that's kind of a good statement there. If it's Boeing, then I'm going maybe I am. But I've got some exciting news. I'm a little bit tired because I'm kind of in the stress of preparing something special, and that is going to Paris tomorrow. Paris Air Show, the biggest civil aviation air show in the world. Well, they'll be test flying the 777X. We've got some very interesting stuff coming, like the Radia Wind Runner. That's the biggest airplane ever is going to, I guess, be shown there. I want you guys to have a look. Avia Wind Runner. It looks like this, and it's supposedly going to be shown tomorrow. I'm gonna have a look at it. So it looks like this. It's huge, and I was kind of, when this airplane was revealed, I was like asking the question of how big can airplanes get, because this is insanely big. It's big enough to transport around wind turbine blades, which is interesting, even though wind turbines are poison. They kill birds. Great, so let's go ahead and turn on this airplane. I hope you guys are doing well. Yes, I'll be in France, and I guess I can already announce a project. Hello, Miro again. Why do you like the 77 more than
Miro Waltersburg donated 5 Swiss francs. Why do you like 737 more than A320? Have fun in Paris. Looking
because I like
to the video.
I kind of like the thrill of maybe dying or maybe not. Probably very bad timing to comment that on a Boeing. Oh my god. Oh, I can't say that. Cancelled 001. What do they do? What do you do? There's nothing you can do. Let's turn on the brightness off all these instruments right here. Make sure they're working. This 737, like you have to turn on the brightness on all the screens here for it to work. All like the standard setting in the cold and dark state of the airplane, the 737-500 is like all the screens off. I think they did that to be like cool or something, but they're not cool. They're just annoying. All right, so this needs to be on. There we go. That's better. Now, how do I turn on the lights on the map again? Jesus, come on, give me. This is brightness. It should be this. No, that is something else. No idea. What is this? So we have got like a screen down here. What sim is this? This is the Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I guess I can already kind of announce a big project that I'll be doing in Paris. I will be doing... I mean, do you guys... Okay. Do you guys know... Stop! Oh my god. I'm just gonna skip this. I'm just gonna skip this.
Congrats on 800 million subs.
Oh, there you go. No million. Great. You've just, I know now what the number no million means. That's very user's knowledge. Thank you very much. No. So, I think you know I Show Speed. I Show Speed is this guy who like walks around the world and does live streams from everywhere. And you maybe can find, like, maybe you guys can figure already what I'm trying to say here. I want to do a live stream from Paris Air Show. I've got camera, personal, got everything prepared. We will be doing live streaming from Paris Air Show, where I'll be walking around with my little microphone and checking out the different things. Maybe looking at 777X's doing this. And I want you guys to be part of it. I guess I'll be starting to stream on Monday. So in 2 days, I'll be doing big live streams from Paris Air Show. Who was in Paris? Me was in Paris. I need help, everybody. I am in desperate need of help. How do I turn on the panel here? Okay. Look at flying baguettes. Absolutely. I can't wait to go to the Boeing booth. Ha! Funny, man. How do I turn on this thing here? Come on. How do I turn on the lights here of this thing? Jesus Christ. This one? Can't be that one. Maybe this one? No. I just wanted that. Thank you very much, Paprika Aviation, which is a crazy name. This one?
I just wanted to let you know that I love you.
Thank you, I guess. Press the on button. There's no on button, you idiot, on this airplane. So I Show Swiss. Paris 001. Indeed, I'll be walking around. I'll be behaving like a fool and do weird stuff. And, you know, I mean, isn't that funny? Is that the right button here? I'm trying to find the right switch to get this radar to work, to be honest. This one? How do I get this thing to, like, give more brightness? Emit more light? Press the on switch. There is no on switch. This should be the right one, I think. Well, it doesn't really matter. What we're going to do here is fly a very special route in the Alpine Mountain, because this is sort of like a celebratory live stream. We'll be flying from Innsbruck Airport to Semaden, and you'll see my beautiful flying skills today. Look at this CRT screen. Stop donating!
Euro Waltersburg donated 2 Swiss francs. Are you going to the Hotel W the racist owner lol?
Yeah, of course. I'm only staying at racist hotels. Great. So, let's go ahead and set this up. Look at this old-ass CRT screens. We can be lucky that nowadays we don't have... Okay, we still have probably some CRT screens, but most of the screens here in airplanes are actual LCDs, you know. So, we're going to fly from Lowy to LSZS, which is Semaden, a home airport of mine that we're going to visit. Very interesting airports. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. It's got long runways. I was going too soon. Too soon. Okay, you guys know me. Okay. Sorry. Let's go ahead now, and this is like 100 nautical miles of routes. We're going to take off here using runway 26. You know, that says here, and the Mokti 1 X-ray departure. And that is our flighting for today on this Lufthansa 7. Why is there an A380 parked here? This runway is not long enough to do that. So, let's go ahead and talk to ATC. Of course, we're going to use my partner, Say Intelligence AI. It's not my wife partner thing, but it's like they're the ATC that I'm using, you know. So this is the one. This is perfect. This is our flight plan. Again, no, I'm not going to do a software update. This is where we're going to fly across the Alpine Mountains. Great. Congrats. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. But stop donating. I need full concentration now on this beautiful 737. We've got good weather going. It's not too warm. Okay, and it's now time to get the comms going. So what we want to listen into is the ATIS, where we like get weather information about, you know, what's going on. Oh my god. Why is this so delayed? This is kind of broken. All right, 126.030. Okay. Okay, look at this. We're listening to some lady
Loud
talking.
detected.
Ah, look at that. We've got a lady talking.
21.
I need a pencil to write down
2.13.
stuff.
QNH 1025.
1025.
Density altitude 2700 feet. Arriving and departing runway 8.
Oh, fuck. We've
Transition
got...
level 105. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway. And
Great.
hold
Okay,
short
this is our
instructions.
ATC. This is our weather.
Advise on initial
It uses a
contact to
different
have
runway than I
information
planned,
kilo.
which is great, which is it's very much a
Infield
lot of
airport.
fun because we have to
Information
replan that.
kilo.
And now it's time. We've got information
21200.
kilo. So what I'm going to do now is request my IFR
Visibility
clearance.
6.
Clearance to go flying.
conditions.
Duh. So
No cloud
let's
detected.
do that quickly now.
Temperature 21.
We need to change our call sign to
2.13.
Lufthansa 001. We need to do that here in
QNH
this thing.
1025.
So let's do that quickly.
Density altitude 2700 feet.
Identity is
Arriving and departing runway 8.
Lufthansa.
Transition
DLH.
level
I think it
105.
should be.
Advise on course heading.
Okay,
altitude,
shut up.
And if traffic service
Okay,
is
you're fine.
requested.
Thank you, darling.
Read back
Thank
all
you.
runway
All right,
and
you're
hold
okay.
short instructions.
10.1.
Advise on initial
Contact. You have information kilo.
kilo.
Thank you. I listened to you already. You are now
Innsbruck
useless to
Airport.
me. You're now
Information
worth
kilo.
nothing to me.
2120
Stupid computer
Zulu.
voice.
Wind
Innsbruck Tower, good day. Lufthansa 001 737 with information kilo. Request IFR clearance to Samaden Airport. What the hell is this A380 doing? You're not supposed to be here. You know that.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Oh, we've got a very... Clearance on request. Okay, great. Let's see what else we need set up. So we need to change the runway, that's for sure. Change everything, really. So erase that and just...
Lufthansa 001, information Lima is current. Cleared to Samedan via the ADIL-2 Juliet departure runway 08. Initial climb to 12, 2000, departure on 128.975, squawk 4647.
Whoa, that's a lot of information, darling. Lufthansa 001, clear to the Maiden via the AD to Juliet departure. Squawk 4647 and initial climb 12,000. Radar on 128.975. That was the worst ever read back in my entire life. I apologize about that. So let's see. 80.
Lufthansa 001, read back correct.
Read back correct. Very nice. Very nice. So let's see. We need to change that for sure. Great. So we've got a different... So we need to change the runway. Change runway to 08 here. On our... Yeah, I know. And then we've got procedure. What's the procedure? Question mark. We don't know. I mean, we do know.
Boarding has started, and the first passengers are aboard the plane.
I know. Thank you, lady.
Welcome
Okay.
aboard Lufthansa Flight A6CSS, departing from the beautiful country of Italy to the stunning land of Switzerland.
Dude,
Please take
we're
your seats according to your boarding
we're in
passes.
Austria!
And don't forget to stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any help, just give a shout to our fabulous crew. Oh, and by the way, I'll be at the EFS Expo on June 28th and 29th in Providence, so come take a selfie with me. Follow me on Instagram at @SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
No, I will not leave a comment. Maybe I'll leave a hate comment. I'll leave a comment full of hatred on your Instagram, AI lady. Yes, we've got AI first off flight attendants here, which we can talk to. Oh my god, this is so slow, this flight computer. I want to enter in our next waypoint, which is this one right there. T-rule. Okay, I can't enter it because this flight computer is way too slow. T-I. God bless modern avionics. Come on. T-rule. There we go. Look at that. Just enter that in. Come on. forever. I've broken the thing. What do you expect me to do? This thing doesn't react. What is this running on? An Arduino? Hello? There we go. I know literal Bluetooth boxes that I'm pretty sure like your $1 karaoke mic you can buy has more computing power than this thing. Great, so it's time to initialize this flight further anyway. We want our cruise flight is probably, our cruise altitude is like what? Let's take a look. Cruise altitude today will be 18,000 feet. We're not going to be flying very high at all. 18,000, okay, and let's see if it knows the weight. It doesn't know the weight, our gross weight. What do we do? This is wrong. Our gross weight today will be 42,000. So oh, come on. 42,000. 42. Does that make sense? Come on. Let's not do any takeoff calculate. This is taking way too long. I'm just too tired of this computer. 3-8. Come on. 3 and 8. Why does it take 10 minutes to load actually a number? I just want to enter that in. It's not that deep. It's not that hard to do. Come on. This is not working. Takeoff performance. This is old. Let's just not do the takeoff performance. I know that's probably going to not end up very well, as they say, as they know. Okay, our cruise altitude, initial altitude will be 12,000 feet, so we're going to enter that in. We're going to enter in our first runway, which will be runway 08 as well. No, I didn't mean to turn on all the lights. Where are the lights turned on? Oh my god, airplane, you're so annoying. Okay, so 080 is our departure heading. This is how we can confirm our first runway here. 080. Come on, quickly do it. Yes, look at that. Beautiful. Like that. We'll turn on LNAV, which is our navigation. Yes, that worked. Following you since infinite flight. Dude, that's a long time, dude. That is a long time ago.
Following you since in fine flight. Congrats on 800k.
That was a long time ago. Thank you very much for still being here. It's crazy. I mean, I assume most of the Infinite Flight people are just dead now, but people that watched me since Infinite Flight. So we're gonna put the flaps to 5, which is. I talked a lot about flaps 5 today. We're gonna set our Q&A, our squawk code to 4, 6, 4. 7, or well, we can do that and then this. No, this. No, I want the other one. Come on, do it faster. Why is this not? Oh, come on. This is why it's hard to simulate. There you go. It's hard to simulate these buttons here. Okay, there you go. Turn this to Tara. Very nice. And that's all we need. Let's go ahead and get this airplane. Let's get this party started. I think our boarding is completed. So let's go ahead and prepare for a pushback. So prepare for pushback and departure here. And it's now time that we close the doors. Boarding is completed. Hello, lady. Which is our first officer, which we can talk to inappropriately, and they won't mind. Like, what are they going to do?
Hello, Captain.
It's not real.
Ready for an amazing flight.
Sure.
Welcome aboard Lufthansa Flight A6CSS.
Hello, Captain.
We're
We are
thrilled
ready
to
for
have you with us
pushback.
today as we embark on our journey from the stunning country of Italy.
We're not in Italy!
Land of Switzerland. Please take your seats and stow your luggage securely. If you need anything, just let us know. And don't forget, I'll be at the FSEXPO in Providence on June 28th and 29th. So come say hi and snap a selfie.
Okay.
Follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina.
Departure checks
Leave a
completed.
comment after we
Flight
land.
Okay.
has been inserted.
Let's get everything ready here. Let's turn on the bleeds here, and that works like a Jev. Open those. Yes, I want those bleeds to work. These are going to provide air for the engines to turn on. Let's see if we need anything else. This is like a very poorly done flighting. This thing doesn't this is just a mess. But that's fine. Let's go and check out our legs here. Yes, legs are nice.
Locking gear.
Locking gear. Great. So what's going to happen now, our pushback tug is pushing back into us, and then it's lifting us up. Have a close look. And Innsbruck Tower, Lufthansa 001, ready for pushback and startup. Look. The lady here in the pushback tug is now lifting us a little bit. You're getting a lift here. That's how it works.
Lufthansa 001, pushback and startup approved. Face west.
Push and start approved, facing Kanye West, Lufthansa 001. West. Oh, all right. We want to face west, which means our tail wants to go to the left.
Release parking brakes.
Release parking brake. We have parking brake release.
Commencing push.
Okay, all engines clear. Start. Let's turn on these.
Start at Will.
Oh, I have. Oh yeah, now. Okay, brakes released. Engine start. Right one. Let's do it. So.
Cabin is ready for departure. Swiss 001.
Thank you for letting me know. And 2 compressors coming on. And
Welcome aboard Lufthansa flight A6CSS, departing from the fabulous country of Italy to
It's not Italy!
of Switzerland.
That's
I'm
fine.
Georgina, your lead flight attendant.
I have my window
and
up.
I'm
I can't
thrilled to
scream
have
that
you with
much.
us
I'm
today.
sorry. I should be more
Joining
quiet. I
me
should be
are
more
our
reserved.
wonderful crew members, Lucas, Mia, Jonas, and Sophie. Our captain, the super smooth Swiss 001,
Why am I
and our first
smooth?
officer, Bilby,
What
are
is
at the
smooth
helm,
of a...
ready to take us on an incredible journey.
What is
Now let's
smooth
talk
of a
safety,
thing
shall we?
anyway? Are you
Please
supposed to be
fasten
smooth? Is that like a good
inserting
thing?
metal tip into the buckle and pulling
Don't
the
know.
strap to tighten. To
So,
release,
let's take a look.
just lift the buckle.
Here we are on the
In event
taxiway line.
of an
Let's go and turn on engine number 1.
Oxygen masks will drop
Since
down
that is
from
ready.
above. Pull the mask towards you.
All
Place
right.
it over
How
your
you doing,
nose
Josh?
and breathe
I'm not
in.
flying with Florida,
Don't
man.
forget to secure your own mask before assisting
Stop
others.
sending me
Swim vests are
stuff on
located under your
Instagram.
seats.
I don't
Pull
care.
them out,
Stop!
put them over your head, and
All right.
inflate by pulling the red tab.
So, let's
Oh,
see. Why doesn't the
and in
map
case of an
not work? I'm a
evacuation,
little bit
please leave your luggage behind.
worried.
We have
Oh, now it
four
works. Look at that. We've got the
emergency
map. We've got everything we need.
exits on this Boeing 737. 2 at the front,
Engine number
2 at the
1 is
back.
starting up
To
too.
reach them, just follow the illuminated signs. Remember,
that. Look at
safety
that
first,
realism.
Selfies later. Follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
Okay. So parking brake set. Parking brake is set. And what I want is to confirm a good engine start. No. I want to set the parking brake. Park brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay, this very German Austrian voice has said.
Cockpit to ground. Engine's not started yet. I'll call you back later.
No. Engines are started. No. Oh. Stop here and complete pushback procedure.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, unlocking gear. Lock in, dude. Okay, flaps are set to 5 degrees as previously mentioned. Should be all fine. We've got everything here good. We don't have a lot of fuel on board, but it will be enough. We've got 7% of fuel. Oh my god, our engines are surging. Can you see our engines surging? Looks like that. Those engines are that. Those engines are a little vibraty. What the hell is you doing, A320? I'm just gonna taxi right through you because I don't care. Okay, let's turn on the generators for the engines. Should work like a GIF. And turn on the hydraulics as well. Turn on the yaw damper as well. And then we've got
Tow
engines.
truck disconnected.
We've got
Bypass pin removed.
we've got engines on, and then we've also got flight control work. This lady is standing inside of our airplane. That is not very good. So let's take a look now and yeah, do a flight control check. As you can see, our flight controls are work. We're ready to go. Innsbruck Tower, Lufthansa 01, request taxi.
Clear to start engine.
Lufthansa 001, taxi to runway 8 via Alpha.
Taxi 1 upon Alpha runway 08 via Alpha, Lufthansa 01. Perfect. That was a bit sluggish. That was a bit slurred. Maybe I'm drunk. Maybe I'm flying for Aeroflot. Or Lion Air or whatever. Hello, GX. Okay. Let's take a look.
Miro
Taxing.
Watersburg donated 2 Swiss francs. Have you checked if Terry Swatter in the fuel?
Too soon. It's a bit too soon. The thing is, do you know, I mean, we live in the era of Instagram Reels. Okay. Okay, we live in the era of Instagram Reels. And what that means is things start to become funny extremely quickly. Like, you know how long it took for like what is it? Maybe the war to become... Okay, war is still not funny. Maybe this is a poor analogy. But it took a really long time before you could make jokes about, like, AIDS. You know, and then now it's really funny. And now it took a very long time for you to be able to make fun of 9/11. I don't think I'm getting anywhere proper. Anyway, it feels like it takes like a week for things to make... Like, for things to have people make... I should stop making a point. But, like, I feel like it should... Like, it takes like a week nowadays. It takes like a week nowadays for people to make fun of things. You know. Like in Jeju... Yeah, okay. Like Jeju airs. Like, people make fun of that now. Maybe I should stop. Now I made fun of 9/11 straight away, so stop. This is why I can't make a podcast.
Jax donated €2. Name of the plugin you using for THT announcement?
So what I use for ATC and what I use for for flight attendant is my partner, Saint Engine. Check it out in the link. Check out the link, and it has like great features, multiplayer, and it has realistic ATC. Shut up. You should check it out. It's my partner, Saint Engines AI. It's really good for like simulating stuff properly, and you don't even have to interact with the real people, but it's all AI based, and it works really well. It knows all the airports, knows all the procedures, and yeah, it's just a great software. So that's why I use it. Like, genuinely. I've used it before they sponsored me. Now they do. I'm really glad about that. Okay. I don't know what this A320 is doing. This is from, like, the internal Microsoft Flight Sim multiplayer. It doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead now. We're taxiing down to runway 08. Question is, are we going to backtrack? I feel like everything I could say could be, like, the reference to what happened this week. Are we going to backtrack? It could be a reference. Flaps 5 could be a reference. It's hard. God damn it. Okay. Your hairline is cooked, bro. Yeah, I've already booked something for next year. I'm going to Turkey to get a hair transplant at 21. I'm not kidding, because, I mean, you guys bullied me into it. Okay? I feel like making, like, an Instagram post about it, complaining about how shitty my life is. Like, can you imagine how hard it must be to be an influencer and have people judge you? Like, oh my god, can you imagine that? Oh, by the way, I haven't actually set up the QNH, which is 1025. It's pretty high pressure, relatively, at least. 1025. Let's enter that in. Okay. Yeah, man, bullying can be good. You know, I feel the same, dude. I think we should just bring back bullying. I feel like some people should doubt themselves more. You know, whenever I'm, like, on Instagram and stuff, like, I think, like, dude, just doubt yourself more. Do you know when people are a bit too confident, it's just cringe? I really should not make a podcast. Innsbruck Tower, Lufthansa 001, holding point Alpha, runway 08, ready for taxi. Ready for departure.
Nero Waltisberg donated 2 Swiss francs. Someone donates dual engine failure 5 seconds after 2.
No. No. I will not accept that. I will not. Okay. Okay, I will not. How about just confuse the Innsbruck Tower? Innsbruck Tower, Lufthansa 001, holding point Alpha, runway 08, request departure, ready for takeoff. Even though you're not supposed to say ready for takeoff, because that can happen, like that can lead into confusion, as it did in
Lufthansa 001, runway 08, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 08, Lufthansa 01. Perfect. So, right. Alright, Nick, are you attending the Flight Sim Expo in Providence? Yes, I am. Flight Simulator Expo, the pinnacle of virginity. I'm gonna be there, and it's gonna be a great like we're gonna have a great amount of fun. And Flight Sim Expo is gonna be great. We've got big announcement, big new airplanes coming for the Microsoft flights, and they're gonna check out on the channel as well. Like, you know, the new A220, Airbus A220 Bombardier C series. This A320 really is annoying to me. All right, what's your opinion on Swatch watches? Swatch watches are Swiss 01 approved. Like, why would they not be? Okay, let's take a look. Now let's not do backtrack. Not a reference, not a reference, not a reference, not a reference. I don't want people to say it too soon. Let's not backtrack. Okay, everything's fine. We've got a 737 with plenty of performance. There's still an A380 on the runway. Stop annoying me. I feel like... Okay, let's be real. This A320 right there must be some of you. It's probably you. There's someone here in this chat. Okay, let's go takeoff. Toga. We've got a takeoff configuration warning. Stop! It's not a reference. I feel like everything that I say is like... I don't know why there's a takeoff configuration warning. Like, I don't know. I didn't really mean to talk about the crash in this stream, mainly because, you know, this is supposed to be like entertaining and fun. But at the same time, I read an interesting comment about exactly this warning that you can hear, the takeoff config. And it's true that some pilots actually deactivate it before takeoff because they don't want to be annoyed by it. Anyway, positive rate landing gear up. Positive rate flaps up. Speed check flaps up, I mean. And vertical speed mode on. Autopilot on. Perfect. All is fine. Okay. You armed the speed brake.
Lufthansa 001, contact departure on 128.9075.
128.9075, Lufthansa 001.
Nero Waltisberg donated 2 Swiss francs. See, it's possible to ignore the warning.
I know.
Lufthansa 001, departure frequency is 128.9075. Contact them now. Good.
128.9075, Lufthansa 001. I'm messing up a little bit. What the hell is this airplane doing, dude? Luckily, we've got enough performance. Dude, what the hell are you doing, aeroplane? You're doing weird stuff. Okay, 128.9075. Roger, Dodger. Okay, inspect radar, good day. Lufthansa 001, 8,000 feet, climbing to 12,000 feet. Okay, we nearly crashed into a mountain there. Holy moly, there's lots of turbulence. This is like the thing. We have extremely hot weather in Europe right now, and what that means is that like lots of thermal activity, especially here in the mountain, and that really creates a lot of weird air. So we nearly died there. That was not a reference to any German wings. Let's go direct to this waypoint called Idillo, because this is clearly messed up. Now...
Dear guests, we have just reached a super fun altitude of 18,000 marshmallows. You can now use your electronic devices.
Oh my god.
So feel free to scroll through your feeds and snap some selfies. Just remember to keep those devices on airplane mode, okay?
Oh my god, we're 14,000
after
feet.
Our snack service, I'll be coming around to sell some fabulous items from the Lufthansa shop. Follow me on Instagram at SI_GeorginaAEUR. Leave a comment after we land.
Holy moly, what are you doing,
Don't forget,
airplane?
I'll be at the FSX
Listen
on
to what I'm doing.
27th and 29th in Providence.
Stop.
So come take a selfie with
This
me.
heading selector won't work. This thing is like, it feels like this plane is like genuinely broken. It feels like it reacts way too slowly to whatever I'm trying to tell it to do, and it won't do anything. We're over speeding. Hello, sorry, we nearly died. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine.
Tesco Road
right.
donated £1.99. Average Boeing flight right now. Boeing
Shut
no
up.
Boeing.
Shut up. We're okay. Inspect radar data, Lufthansa 001, 12,000 feet. Holy moly. Come on, airplane, work. Like, for some reason, not even the autothrottle will work. This plane is like...
Lufthansa 001 Innsbruck radar identified. Climb via the SID.
Climb via SID, Lufthansa 001. That's okay. We've got some sort of a warning. Oh my god, what does this airplane do? Oh my god, that was a huge lag. Oh,
Lufthansa
stop.
001, maintain 13,000 feet as per your clearance.
Maintain 13,000 feet, Lufthansa 01. Oh my god, airplane, stop doing whatever you're doing! What are you doing? Lufthansa 001, request direct to waypoint Tango India Romeo Uniform Lima. Oh my god! Stop! What's going on even here? This thing reacts super slowly. It's really odd. Hello? Alright, so, wait, no.
Lufthansa 001, expect the RNAV runway 3 approach into Samadan. Ronak arrival. Expect to descend in about 10 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
This thing is completely broken.
10 marshmallows outside. We'll be starting our snack and drink
Oh, help me! Help me!
You have to
Lufthansa 01, expect Ronak arrival and RNAV approach 3 runway. Descend in 10 minutes, Lufthansa 01.
Stay
Oh
tuned.
my god.
And don't forget, I'll be at the Sexpo
Okay,
on
you're
June
fine, you're
28th
fine.
and 29th in Providence. So come take a selfie with me. Follow me on Instagram at @SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
Alright, now we're extremely slow. Alright, now situation report. I'm in a very bad situation. This airplane will not fly the way I... Whoa. Okay, autopilot disengaged. This airplane is genuinely broken, and I'm not kidding. For some reason, shut up. I'm having huge issues. For some reason, it reacts super slowly.
Lufthansa 001, expect the RNAV runway 3 approach into Samadan. Ronak arrival. Descent in about 10 minutes.
Lufthansa 01, expect RNAV runway 03, Ronak, and descend in 10 minutes. Okay, come on. I'm flying this airplane with one hand here. Hello? The autopilot is the most useless thing I've ever seen. Like, it won't react properly. This is not even a pilot error thing. Not a reference to what happened. But it's like more of an autopilot thing. But this is fine. We're like flying okay. We are en route. But it's just odd. This thing, like the autothrottle won't work. And now we have a cabin altitude alert. As well as the trim. The trim isn't reacting to what I'm telling the trim to do. This airplane is just not working. I know this is supposed to be professional sim flight. But this thing is like, I'm barely like holding it up in the sky. And we have a cabin altitude alert. For some reason, our pressurization system isn't working. Of course, it's not working because our packs are not turned on. Okay, quickly do packs. Okay. Right, that should fix itself in a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's speed up a little bit. I'm hand flying the 737 now fully. Because, like, the autopilot won't work. It won't react. Also, our trim is very slow. It's not reactive at all. This airplane sucks to fly. What are you doing, lol? I'm trying to fly this airplane, but I'm having huge issues with the autopilot. It's not reacting at all to whatever I'm trying to tell it to do. 18,000 feet. If I at least could, like, enter in and... Look, that, like, sounds like a train. 18,000 feet I want, okay? And then I want a heading of 238, and it's very unable to do that properly. Now it is, for some reason. Okay, let's go ahead and try to enter in at arrival here. This thing just reacts super slowly. Runway 0... Come on. Look how slowly it reacts. RNAV runway 03. Okay. Perfect. Active. Route. Nice. And now we have problems again. Unbelievable. This is crazy. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Actually, the plane is now doing what I'm trying to tell it to do, and that is just fly straight. Okay, just a little bit of wing flexing here. It's crazy amount of wing flexing. It must be super turbulent up here. But we have reached cruise altitude, which is a good start. We might want to finally get our QNH standard. I'm sorry, this is the worst flight in the world. I should probably take a plane that. I should have probably taken the 737 next generation.
Lufthansa 001. Contact Vienna radar on 132.16.
132.16, Lufthansa 01. Bye-bye. 132.16. Let's do it. Let's contact Vienna radar. 132.16. Yes, affirm. What's that? I saw it's just a shadow of another airplane here, I think. Vienna radar, good day, Lufthansa 001, 18,000 feet. Or flight level 180. Sorry. Well, doesn't really make a difference. Alright, we're now nicely flying. We're
Lufthansa 001, Vienna radar, cleared Ronak arrival into Samadan. When you're ready, descend flight level 160.
Clear Ronak arrival into Samadan, and when ready, descend flight level 160, Lufthansa 01. So we never reached cruising altitude, which is funny. So let's do 16,000 feet again. So what I'm going to do now is select our autopilot to descend a little bit, and I'm hoping it reacts to what I'm trying to have it do. Let's go ahead and turn left. For some reason, the yoke doesn't move. Normally, the real airplane, the yoke would move with the auto... What is this? Get off! We've got a huge cabin altitude.
Good Eats donated 20 Norwegian
Lufthansa 001, descend flight level 134. Turn right, heading 225 vectors for the RNAV runway 3 approach.
Okay. Descend 134,000 feet, Lufthansa 01, and turn right heading 225 vectors for the RNAV runway 03 approach. Okay, 134 or 135? It must be 13. I must have heard something wrong. No, it is flight level 135. I mean, that's really odd. That's an odd number. Why would it be 13,400 feet? Either way, we're doing good, everybody. I know we've got a little bit of a cabin altitude warning. Our speed is okay. Where's our speed indicator on this thing? It's this one, right? So yeah, that's fine. We're doing okay on the speed. We're nice and quick. We're nice and easy. We're just doing good. We have now turned right, heading 225. That's good, and the nice AI ATC is helping us. Okay. Hello. Please just leave our... Shut up. Why is Vienna...
Radar donated $2. Please just leave our airspace frown.
Bro, what are those planes doing? Us escorting you? Yeah, it might be some of you guys watching this, thinking it's super funny. Oh, great. This is very funny. Oh, great entertainment. Thank you very much. Why are you joining me along? I wanted to actually just fly normally today, and I'm really making a very bad job of it. By the way, this terrain radar is absolutely broken. Like, it's just not working. Oh, man. All right, let's see. I mean, I haven't really updated the plane, so it might be an outdated version, to be honest. But that's fine. I kind of want to set a direct to this guy. Direct. Perfect. And that's probably... Oh, my goodness. And now we're overspeeding. I know there's a bit of an alarm going on. Oh, my God. This is completely broken. All right, well, we're doing okay, though. We're nicely now at 335 knots. Descending just normally. Let me pull up a chart. This is a very poorly done flight. Let's be real. But we're going to...
OMG. Chrome donated $10. Left engine will fail. See you, buddy.
Oh my God. I would turn this off. This is annoying. I will not give you the option to fail my engines.
Lufthansa 001. Contact approach on 128.975.
128.975. Lufthansa 01. Bye-bye. Okay, let's make sure not to fuck this up. So, cement approach Lufthansa 01 at flight level 137, descending to flight level 134. Okay, let's see if we can turn on the autopilot now. Come on, autopilot, turn on. God, this thing isn't working for some reason.
Lufthansa 001, approach identified. Good evening, Samadan QNH 1030.
QNH 1030, Lufthansa 01. Oh my God, APU, turn... Why are the systems dead? Our systems are broken. This airplane is eternally broken. God damn it, I'm feeling...
Lufthansa 001, please verify your altitude. You should be at flight level 134.
Tesco Road Mandan.
Okay, flight level 134, Lufthansa 01.
Even the last A380 steam was more.
Oh, this is like obviously, this is super annoying. This airplane is just broken.
Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Now it's not broken anymore. Now it suddenly works again. This is just weird. Okay, check. Sorry, guys. This is just awfully poor of a flight. Oh my God. Okay, trying to fly the super old airplane and it's not working out. Come on. Now let's head 225. I want you to go heading 225, sir. Okay? To not turn left or anything. I want you to head towards 225.
Lufthansa 001. Turn right, heading 235.
235, Lufthansa 01. Okay, good. Yeah, I should maybe update the plane, because it's, like, obviously a bit broken. Like, I'm...
Lufthansa 001, heading 235, confirmed.
Good. Why the hell is the cabin alert still on? Yeah, the cabin altitude alert is on for some reason. I don't even know why, because we should have packs. This thing should be working. Maybe I didn't set this up properly. We should close the valves or open this. Open. Don't know. I mean, it's gonna go away soon. Oh, maybe this? Close. Why is our pressurization system not working? This is gonna be a Helios flight. This is not working. Let's do manual. This is weird. Our cabin altitude is really high. Close. Open. I want you to lower that. Great. Okay, all is fine. We're now at 13,400 feet. We're heading the right direction. We're doing okay. We're going to be landing very, very soon. So it's going to be just fine. You know, don't worry about it. Just a little wing flicks here, flying across the Alpine Mountains.
$5. Congratulations on 800,000 subscribers. I am sorry for how poorly this flight is turning out to be.
Yeah, there's like two A220s here. I can't believe... We're just going to do a smooth landing, okay? I think that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, I think that's a start. Let's see if we can get a visual approach chart in here. Oh no, I just spilled some water. Oh my god, my keyboard's going to die. Great. Anyway, we're flying towards CZ700, I think it should be. Something similar to that, or 701 works too, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we'll do, I think we can maybe try to have the airplane fly this. Alright, so we're passing here overhead some beautiful mountains on this beautiful 737, but we do have quite a lot of cloud coverage within the valleys, which is why we definitely need to do the RNAV approach. Let the instruments fly the plane. You know, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we should definitely... I should have flown the A350, because that wouldn't have messed up that much, to be honest. It's a great flight. I'm just going to lose hydraulics. Not really. We've got one engine running. We're still nice and quick. Great. So, let's do it. Let's do a nice landing soon. So, I know we've got a takeoff warning here. Did I? Oh my god, my keyboard's messing up. A320's here. Doing a little air show. Heading 235 is good. It's not really doing this, though. I wanted to head 235, but it's heading 233.
Lufthansa 001, turn left, heading 205.
Turn left, heading 205. Lufthansa 001. 205. Yes, sir. No trouble. A320, get off. I'm glad I don't have the traffic.
Lufthansa 001, turn left, heading 205 vectors for the RNAV runway 3 approach.
Turn left, heading 205 vectors for the RNAV 03 approach. Lufthansa 01. I'm like slurring words a little bit too much sometimes here. Anyway, this is going okay. We're going to intercept ZS716. I'm having a stroke. Alright, it's quite foggy here in those valleys. I'm kind of scared to land this airplane down here in the valley. It's going to be very interesting. But we should be... we should be fine. We should be okay. Right. So, this airplane knows what's up, I think. So, heads 201. So, I want a direct to 201 from around here. Execute. Nice. Or it's messing up again. It's like, this plane I had some issues with, honestly, doing navigation. Hello, Jack. Thank you very much. Hello, A320. Get off. How much to make you nosedive? I will not do that. Not in this economy. Alright.
Ibn Uthman donated £2. Hi. How much to make you nosedive?
No way. Okay, situation report. We're running this airplane on one engine. We're running into an airport that has very low visibility. This is going to be pretty bad. This is going to be, this is going to suck a lot. Okay, now please give me permission. The pilots, they did say altimeter 1030, which is very high pressure. Holy shit. That's crazy. 1030, we might as well just set that up already. It's going to maintain altitude anyway. This is a very poor flight that I'm doing here. Anyway, this is fine. 1030, pretty high pressure environment. Right, so what do you expect me to do? I cannot see anything. It's going to come up with something. Hello? I want to turn left now because we're going to be landing in this valley here, which doesn't let us see much, to be honest. Not very easy.
Lufthansa 001, turn right, heading 235.
Turn right heading 235, Lufthansa 001. There might be traffic, actually, though, that we have to, like, avoid. Okay.
Lufthansa 001, 6 miles from Zulu Sierra 701. Turn left heading 085, descend altitude 12400 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 3 approach.
What was the heading again? Turn left heading 085, descend 12,400 feet, Lufthansa 01. Sorry. No. Look, the 737 is a plane.
How much to fly gear down? Flaps
The 737 doesn't have. This is. You guys are just weird. The 737 doesn't even have a rammer turbine. It doesn't need it. So this plane does not have one. Very funny. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and descend now. 500 feet per minute or so. We need to descend quicker. Okay, or maybe we can just select a direct at this point because we're kind of cleared for it anyway. So what we're gonna do now is try to set that up. Maybe make it work? Question mark. Execute. Please do the trajectory properly. LNAV. So I want you to fly the airplane's gonna fly itself down to the runway, which is something we will need because we have got no visibility whatsoever. It's gonna be pretty insane. But at least we're at 200 knots. We're not too fast at all. So this is very doable, you know. It's over for... No, we're not. It's not going to be over. We're not going to be over. No. So what's been ignoring us in this live stream? Dude, what am I supposed to do, dude? I don't even know how to fly this... Like, plane. This plane's just messing up. It's like doing weird stuff. And I'm hoping that it doesn't, like, crash itself. Like, for some reason it wants to go back to the position here. God, this is a shame. Come on. Go direct again. Come on. Turn right now. Stop. Turn right. Oh my god, I need you, Autopilot. I need you to work. And it doesn't. Just plainly fucking doesn't. I can't believe it. It's just fucked. Alright, let's select our heading ourselves then. We want a heading of 065. This airplane is just messing up and it's not good news. Okay, good. We're doing okay. We're okay. We're good. We're cooking. We're now back cooking. We're cooking now. Look, this is us. Luckily we have this GPS, to be honest, because otherwise we'd be broken. For some reason... Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god, I've got no engines. Oh my god. Oh my god.